So tonight, first the fireworks, now the fallout. Journalists enraged over the steps the White House has taken after this press conference confrontation. It was not the first testy exchange between CNN's Jim Acosta and President Trump.
But this time the White House pulled Acosta's media credentials. And as political analyst John Keller shows us, some people are questioning both the response and the evidence the White House used to justify it.
Do you think they were actors? They weren't actors. They didn't come from Hollywood.
It started with Acosta challenging the president's claim that the refugee migrant march toward the U.S. border amounted to a dangerous invasion.
I think you should let me run the country, you run CNN, and if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may.
And it would have ended there, just another chapter in the often tense Trump-media relationship, if the White House hadn't decided to escalate.
Excuse me, that's enough.
I am in front of the White House. Secret Service officer is asking for my hard pass.
Just hours after the encounter, Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said the highly unusual revocation of access came because they would, quote, never tolerate a reporter placing his hands on a young woman just trying to do her job as a White House intern. CNN called the move unprecedented and a threat to our democracy.
I was just trying to ask a question of the president at this press conference, and it was obviously a question they didn't like.
But while Acosta is seen by some journalists as a grandstander who was unusually argumentative with the president, there was broad outrage over Sanders justifying his punishment with a doctored video, apparently taken from a far right-wing website, claiming to show Acosta swatting the intern's arm away as she tried to reclaim the microphone.
This is a test for all of us. I do think they're trying to shut us down to some extent.
Well, somehow I doubt that. Media coverage is mother's milk to this administration, and conflict with the media is one of its major selling points with its political base. Now, they shouldn't be doctoring videos or pulling a reporter's past, but maybe it's best to think of this flap as a journalist just doing his job and a president just being himself. Lisa?
Okay, John, thank you.